Hi there, guys. Good morning once again from Dhaka, Bangladesh, and I'm going to be compiling that list that someone requested me to. As you understand, this is a fall list, top 15 fall list, not top 15. I want to put 15 great fall fragrances. That's the title. Someone asked me, brother, you always show fragrances that are, not always affordable because what's designer $50 plus is bit too much for us. So I understand. So yeah, fall basically is doesn't apply to us. We have in Bangladesh sort of what you call winter is December, January, this 2 months kind of a mild cold weather, so a little bit of fog, but we get straight away that, but we don't really get this glorious fall. So basically this for people who actually have fall season in your country, and I actually envy you. But some people they don't want to spend so much on fragrances, so right, I understand that. So here I have 15 fragrances which are great, and I think they don't really break your bank that much. On most part, these are within $40. You can look for a deal, you can go look for a smaller bottle, but I'm gonna suggest to you fragrances that are gonna be really, really affordable, okay? And you can enjoy these equally with your other fragrances. So the very first fragrance I'm gonna show you is this one, Creed's Viking. Amazing fragrance, really spicy, and it's like long lasting, masculine, really cuts to the cold. And I'm just joking. Some of you are already understanding that. That's a stupid joke. Creeds are expensive. We're not going to start with a creed. Okay, so these are random orders. None of them are, like not by ranking. Every single fragrance here is worthy of entry here. First fragrance I'm going to show you. Some of them are new, some of them are old. First thing I'm going to show you is Ted Lapidus Black Soul Imperial. I recently reviewed this about a week back or so. This is one of the best bang for your buck or best fragrance your money can buy. One of them anyway from Lapidus house. They give you quality like Bogart. And great thing about this perfume is basically this is something I would suggest for winter, colder, more colder months, because this one has coffee, dark, spices, kind of like smoky, leathery. But you can also wear this like less in fall weather. This one will really project and last the whole day, at least 10-12 hours. Okay, first fragrance is Black Soul Imperial by Ted Lapidus. Okay, check out the fragrance reviews individually. I'll put down the names. Second fragrance I'm going to show you from beautiful house of Lalique. I consider this house almost niche like. This is Lalique Lion version, or Lalikpuram Lion version, whatever you call it. Glorious bottle. This is the EDP version. EDT I had, that's not as potent as EDP. This fragrance, some people say this is not long lasting, whatever. Border Portugal, if you do love from Creed, this is a fragrance you should definitely try. This fragrance will give you vibes of that beautiful lavender spices. Beautiful fragrance, okay? But this one actually does really well in mild cold weather. Beautiful bottle in that one. That one can be had for very good prices. Lalique Puram Lion EDP version. Number three, I'm going to show you a massive bottle. I love this fragrance. This is kind of similar to that one in a way, like you can say about 60-70% similar, but they have their own differences. Hugo Boss Bottled Night. Okay, this is massive 200 ml I have out of love. This one has a blue and black bottle. Okay, if I hold it against the light, you can see. Yeah, this is built for nighttime, colder months, and for winter. Hugo Boss made that. That one has some birch, some spices, some violet leaves. Very long lasting, very good push. Also, you can wear that for winter. Okay, that's number three. Number four, we're gonna go with John Varvatos Dark Rebel. I want to put Dark Rebel Rider, but I think I'm gonna put this one today because I like this one a little bit more. It has a little bit better longevity. Okay, this is a bit fragrance. It's a bit tough, I would say. To Sorry about that. I'm looking at the phone. I'm sorry. I don't want to lie. Yeah, some message came. Okay, anyway. So weekend in Bangladesh, some messages come early morning. Okay, beautiful bottle. I heard this house they're discounting this fragrance. I don't know about that. 125 mil. These are getting a bit harder to find. That one is a bit dark. I think got leather. Not quite sure what else was in there. Forgot them. But that's a dark, like very mysterious, perfect for cold weathers. When the fall season starts, you can definitely look to wear that. John Varvatos Dark Rebel. Next is a fragrance I love. I can assure you this is gonna be affordable. And this is from House of Perialism. I don't like the sound. Yeah, that's not a nice sound. Okay, but that's Ellis M. Okay, this fragrance I knew and I bought my early days of my collection. When I started collecting, one of the fragrance recommended by Coach Rob 619 and some other reviewers, they said this is more spicy cinnamon version of Chanel Allure. And I can tell you, I have Chanel Allure, and this fragrance is a bit different in the opening. I didn't like that opening in the earlier part because I was a newbie, but if you can get used to and get past that opening, the dry down is really sexy. It's perfect for fall season. Try it out. Perialism M. Next one, crowd favorite. This is, I always forget the house name, Reyanne Tradition, Insurrection Wild 2, I guess. Yeah, this basically is a stunning bottle, beautiful little bottle. This perfume is a clone of, I would say not really clone, but you can say interpretation of Pure Heaven. Pure Heaven is right there, as you can see there. Pure Heaven is much more expensive right now, really, really expensive. Let me put them a little bit at the side because I need more space. Okay, I don't want to rush this. I want to finish it quickly, but I don't want to rush it in a way that I mess things up. Okay, so Reyanne Tradition Insurrection Wild 2, it's really, really good push. I mean, this one, I think, in my humble opinion, this one really lasts longer than Pure Heaven, sometimes on me, but they are both great. You can have either one. You can buy this one instead of Pure Heaven. You have absolutely no regrets. Nice little tobacco and sweetness in there. Kind of like a fruity tobacco. Next, one of the fragrances I bought recent times. This one can be had cheaply, but look for a deal under $40. Okay, from House of Joop. This is Joop Homme Extreme. Not many people reviewed it. My good friend Fragrance Matt, love that guy. He's the awesome reviewer from Manchester. He reviewed it. This is a bit sweet, a little bit sophisticated, not as wild as the original, but this is very wearable. In my humble opinion, it's very, very wearable. It's very long lasting, but it doesn't really, like, in the colder months, you don't need something like very loud projector. This is perfect for that dating scenario or something. Mild cold weather, this is a beautiful fragrance. Joop Homme Extreme. Check out my review. Next is a perfume. I'm not quite sure if it's really available now because I heard it's getting very hard to find, and I'm very lucky to have this from House of Ferrarai, Leather Essence. Okay, just check out the juice color. I mean, if this juice color doesn't impress you, what will? Even this cap, like, amazing. It has real leather on the bottle, and I bought it once. I really saw it. I really jumped and bought this one. Why I like this one? This one is a leather note, but it's a wearable leather. It's not a very much like Lalikpuram or by Rasasi or Tuscan leather. This is more sweet, fruitier leather, and this perfume really has solid longevity. Projection is, it's kind of like close to you, but really comforting wear for mild colder months. Check it out. Leather Essence by Ferrari. Next is a perfume I love. This got a lot of hype when it came out, and now the prices have gone down. So I think you can find this under $35. Some countries you can have it for $25, depending on your area. But try to look for a deal. This next fragrance is Rasasi Entebaa. I have to put this. I look for it. I'm like, what should I put in Rasasi? And this is the fragrance I want to put. Just check out that bottle. It's very good quality. Sprayer is awesome. Rasasi makes quality. This is long lasting, sweet, got this champagne accord, but it's basically a clone of Silver Mountain Water by Creed. This perfume, if you have it on, people, whole room, they will smell you. People will like, what, who's wearing, smelling that sweet. You can wear this for summer all year round. But something about the champagne accord, if you want to wear something fruity, fresh, but you need something like with a strong backbone, this is the fragrance. Rasasi Entebaa, highly recommended. Check it out. Next fragrance I love a lot. This is Mauboussin Private Club. I just think this bottle is just amazing. It's just, it can be had just for the bottle. In foreign countries, I think this one is getting discontinued or hard to find. Prices on these still pretty affordable. This is very sweet. It got this beautiful smell to it. It's something in the line with, I don't remember what exactly it was, but it's very sweet, fruity. Just trust me on this one. If you never got this, if you have it, you'll never feel sad or because you bought this. This is sweet. Kind of like some people say like Azaro Wanted by Night. If you like that, this one is much more affordable than that. Very nice bottle, very beautiful house. Nobody talks about it, but Mauboussin Private Club, thanks to Mikalis, my good friend, for recommending me this. If fall's time, this is gonna be good. Next, we have 5 left. Okay, I show you one of my most favorite fragrances of all time. This is one of my signature scents. This is Individuel For Him. Okay, you're gonna see me. Hello. Very reflective. This is my backup bottle. That's why it's full. I still have a bottle to finish. That's about 20 ml left. This is one of the best fragrances CK ever made. If you talk about weakness, this fragrance has no weakness to me. Some people don't like it because it may be sometimes giving a little bit of that vibe of youthfulness or juvenile. I don't like using that word. What is juvenile? Once you're young, right? You had good times, you made some mistakes. So why judge younger crowd, right? So this hands down the best fragrances of all time, I'm telling you. If you love Ultra Male, if you love CH Man Privé, all those fragrances, this one is in the same line. Okay, that good. And the price bracket, this is discontinued by, but you still can have it for very good price range. Buy back a bottle of it, trust me, worthy of investment, and you love the smell. Beautiful fragrance. CK reveal for him. 4 more. I have to show you one barber shop, okay? Just one, okay? This is Drakkar Noir. And people say, Drakkar Noir, baby, you know, this is the fragrance people love, grown-up men love. This is that shaving foam smell, okay? It has this kind of cheap cap, but I love the smell, absolutely. I adore the smell. If you love fragrances like YSL, what's that fragrance? Rive Gauche, Pakuraban Purom, Azaro Purom. This falls in the same category, but a lot more sweeter, less spicy, masculine fragrance. You can absolutely wear that for fall time. It's perfect masculine fragrance, really nice. Drakkar Noir by Guy Laroche, it's always a classic. And still is very affordable, okay? Next. This fragrance, I'm not quite sure how much it's selling in your country, but in our country, this is within $40, okay? So you can consider it as a budget option, but it's the level of this perfume is like other designer of $50, $60 plus. Lolita Lempicka, Green Lover. I purposely chosen this because this will be different than the other ones. This is juicy, candid, citrusy version of Nishanim Ani for me. They got this nice vanilla, lighter Nishanim Ani. Ani is right there somewhere, yeah, is there. So Ani is very expensive by Nishanim, and this perfume I adore. Let me show you. I adore this perfume, okay? This fragrance I always wear in the winter time. I have to buy a backup bottle now. This perfume is just so stunning. One of the best vanilla ever. Just stunning. If you have this on, it's addictive. If you cannot afford Ani, you can get this. This does almost 85% thing of Ani, but less obviously projecting and longevity wise, but still pretty solid for longevity on its own, okay? Green Lover, check it out. It's a hidden gem. We have 2 left. Next I'm going to show you is a popular one. Some people may hate me for showing you a popular one, but I don't care. This works really well in colder months. I love this. This is Mont Blanc Individual, okay? I'm just going to leave it there. Not going to talk about it that much because people will be like, Mont Blanc Individual, you came in and you think in your shit, you know? So the last one I'm going to show you, never mind, let me just tell you a little bit. This one, Jeremy describes that whatever, he is right in his own terms. But if you smell this, what you're going to get is like kind of like a sweetness, kind of darkness. It has some similarity to CK Reveal, you know, some of the other Lacoste It has some similarity, but the raspberry note in this is really lovely. It's fresh, clean, kind of like metallic fragrance, works really well in colder months. Really, really good push. Last one I'm going to show you. You got to get a tester or a good deal to get it within a little bit cheaper. Nowadays it's getting really expensive, like $70 or so, but if you can find a partial, I would suggest. I purposely wanted to put this, you know, I kind of like forced it in this list, okay? And I love this fragrance a lot. I had 2 bottles, I finished. This is my 3rd bottle. This is Givenchy Spy. Nobody talks about it nowadays. This hands down is one of the most creative, most beautiful looking bottles, okay? And juice inside is like burnt sugar. It got this vanilla. It's just a nice fragrance, you know, like if you have it on, really long lasting, and then the sugary note, like, you know, it works really well in colder months, okay? You can also wear this in summer, but it has this boozy, vanilla, sugary, burnt sugar note. Hands down, I think in this list, this is my most favorite fragrance alongside CK Reveal. Other ones are all lovely, but this one, CK Reveal, I would say really upper class, okay? So this is my last one, Givenchy Spy. Check out my review on that one. And these fragrances, I mean, even if you spend $40, okay, I think these are in the affordable zone somewhat, okay? So hopefully I could make some justice. Check them out, check out my full review, and try them, you know, do not blind buy and stuff, but try them if possible. Otherwise, you can buy them. I don't think you're gonna lose big time, but check out the description for Fragrantica. That will help you. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.